MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ellsbury has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second here.
Coming to the plate now, Kevin Pillar. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here comes the first pitch. Justin Smoak is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. So coming to the plate, Scott Quo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Jacoby Ellsbury stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1 strike home now to Ellsbury. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Hit hard up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it, and he's set down 1 away. Throw won't get him. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Saunders on the move.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
There is Escobar. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Ready with the 0-2. Weakly hit towards first. Smoke charging this one, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's Michael Saunders now. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Right fielder.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Steve Pearce now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Line drive to left. Quo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Catcher
at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Buster Posey now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Catcher.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will rattle around near the knot hole out near the 309 sign. Striding into the box, Brandon Crawford. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit out towards second. Travis fields it cleanly. Escobar. Throw on to first is in time, and they'll double up Crawford. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Hard on the ground towards short. Escobar has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, Alcides Escobar. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Crawford is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Noah Syndergaard goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Devin Travis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Sandoval.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Now the rare 2-0 pitch to Sandoval. Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Digging in, Johnny Cueto. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Dribbled to the right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Scott Quo. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Now the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Now
Digging in for his second
right
at-bat,
fielder,
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby
0 for 1 here in the
Ellsbury.
early going. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Throw over to the bag. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Howie Kendrick. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Stepping in, Kevin Pilar.
Leading
He'll
off for the
try
Blue
to get
Jays,
it going here to begin the
center
fourth.
fielder, number 11, Kevin
And
Pilar.
this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Now a called strike as he pulled it back there, 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it
third
again,
baseman,
Jose Ramirez.
Jose
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jose Ramirez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Brandon
Leading
Belt.
off the
He'll
Giants'
lead
fourth,
things off here in this
third
one-run
baseman,
contest.
number 9.
A little bouncer. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now batting, Brandon Crawford comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Standing in, Denard Span. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. Pierce will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Michael Saunders now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Blue Jays, right fielder, Michael
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes on 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Left fielder.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Quo has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a great spot down the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting
from the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The pitcher, number 47.
Digging in, Johnny Cueto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Digging in once again, Scott Quo. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Pops this one up. Ramirez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. This is pulled into right. Coming on is Sanders, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Here's Howie Kendrick, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Now a throw over. Runners on 1st and 3rd, 2 away. This one's down to 3rd. And a high throw there, but a good recovery at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Striding in once again, Devin Travis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. On the ground for Crawford, this could be 2. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Quo moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from 3rd as this should get him on the board. And they're not going to get him at 3rd base either. It's a sac fly and an RBI. Here's Justin Smoke now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at 3rd and 2 away. Outside and low, 3-0. Michael Saunders would be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 3-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a throw behind the runner at 3rd. Runner back safely. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the game for Toronto. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. But the runner's back easily. The 3-2 one more time. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Up with it now is Kendrick. He'll whip this one to first in time. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Brandon Belt.
And the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. Chasing after it is Pillar. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for 3rd. And they will not get Posey. He lugs all the way around to 3rd with a triple.
Number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted into center field. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second, Span. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. Last time through was a base hit.
Sandoval.
Swinging a looper to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in once again, Michael Saunders comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael Saunders.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Steve Pearce. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lifted in the air to center. Span is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Johnny Cueto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Johnny.
Joaquin Schreiber is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Schreiber.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Now in the box, Scott Quo. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. On the ground to the right side. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Up next for the Giants.
Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Saunders is after it. And that ends the inning. Sam Dyson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 49.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle. Kendricks got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swinging a soft liner, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder, number 11.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Look out. 2-0 now. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go ahead runs on base. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ellsbury is under it, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll see what he can do. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pierce on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The shortstop.
Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side to his right, Smoke. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll start things out against Sam Dyson, who tries himself to shut the door. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Ready on 1 and 2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. Here's Michael Saunders now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Casey Pena answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sandoval in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Steve Pearce now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hunter Strickland gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
In there, a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Standing in, Alcides Escobar, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring. Mark Melanson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back, and a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Johnny Cueto. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor.